We're going to go ahead and introduce our wonderful man in the hot seat today. His name is Veron.
Hey, how you guys doing?
How you doing? Thank
Nice
you for joining us. Thank you for joining us today on In the Mix.
I really like your watch.
Oh, thank you.
It's giant.
What is that called?
That's the big face. Just hangs to the right a little
It's
bit.
not small. In case you cannot tell, it's not a small face. It's a big face.
Yeah. He's doing well.
Okay, that's what they call those, huh?
Good to know.
So what are our topics for today?
We got all kinds of things to talk about. How's everybody doing?
Oh, I'm pretty
Good.
Good.
I'm ready for 4th of July.
Are you?
Yeah,
me too.
you know,
Some good food.
right? Barbecue,
Fireworks.
I'm going to a bow party, actually,
Ooh.
the day after the 4th, on the 5th.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
Have you got your ticket yet?
Yeah.
I should pick it up at Too Much Beauty. So what are the...
We're gonna talk. I don't know what you guys want to talk about today. Let's talk about fashion.
Ooh, okay.
Fashion's a good topic, since a lot of us have it,
Yeah.
and a lot of us
don't.
don't.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, let's go
Where to
with,
find it? You know what's affordable. You know what looks good. You know.
I would have to say right now, probably where you're going to find like the most affordable and fashionable, believe it or not. I'm a huge fan of the Target, or aka Target. I keep finding really cute tops there, by the way.
Very voluptuous
Nice.
stuff.
Right, I know. Like, they show the girls
Very
well. Thank you.
voluptuous.
Yes. But no, I mean, it seems like, especially right now, because we are in such, we kind of talked about last show, recession and dire times, and people trying to find jobs and whatnot, and how to dress well and not look like you're going out for the evening, you know?
Exactly.
You're
Or
not
to the
killing
club.
your pocket on the same way.
Right.
But you know what? I shop at Target sometimes too, and sometimes Target's kind of up there,
Yeah.
you know, as far as prices. But I'm a sale round, I'm a sale girl, I'm a Marshalls, Ross, you know, type of chick.
Right.
I like
Burlington.
the deal, you know, I like to get it. But honestly, some of the Goodwills out there ain't no punk either. I'm older, I'm maybe an older generation. I used to hate the Goodwill when I was little, but the people that give their stuff away are usually the millionaires that have a lot of stuff anyway, and they've got some great stuff at the Goodwill. So you really can find something at an affordable
This lady
rate.
got a pair of Louis Vuitton shoes. She said she got it from the Goodwill.
Yeah. Our girl Adunia and Burke. She said she got it for like $10.
It was way out somewhere.
See, and that's the key. You have to like hunt down
Yeah,
what
you gotta
Goodwills
go
they are.
first.
You know what
People
I
don't
mean?
have that good.
Some people don't want to hunt. You got those ones who are, okay, how many of us just want to go to the mall and get out?
Yeah, exactly. And that's me. I don't want to go through a whole bunch of different aisles to find
Looking
something
through
to
the
wear.
racks.
Looking through the racks, trying to go through the best deals. I want it basically in front of me. When I go in, I can pull it off and I can get out. That might mean I spend a little bit more money, but I don't have time.
See, I like to go to the mall by myself or with my kid and shop because I'm looking for the bargain. I'll look for it. I'll search, you know, I'll dig through to see if there's a small, a medium, or large. I'll even take the time to go in there and try it on if it's a really good deal. Now, there has been times where I'm going to a party and I need me a shirt.
Well, yeah.
I go to the mall, I get me a shirt, and I get out.
Exactly.
Because I'm on a time schedule all the time. You just don't have time to just go to the mall and just be like, I'm going to go to the mall. So it's different for somebody like you because you're always busy.
Yeah.
I mean, you even asked me the other day, when did you get stuff new?
When do you go shopping? I don't ever, every time I call you, what, Janae? Yes. Yeah, Janae, what? I'm busy.
See, I heard you guys mention the Goodwill. I don't really like the Goodwill too much.
Where do you like?
Well, guys don't like Goodwills versus girls.
I think the
no,
younger
I mean,
version anyway. Like
it's not
today was saying
that.
the same thing.
It's not that, but if I'm gonna go anywhere where there's gonna be clothes that have already been worn, I'm gonna go to Buffalo Exchange, maybe Crossroads.
That's
You know what I mean?
another
Different.
place.
There's different places that they have more expensive things for a cheaper price. You know what I mean? True Religions and Nike shoes.
Name
you know what I mean?
brand,
Name brand things. I'm
So
more
you're
of a
different,
name
So
brand.
yeah, we're gonna go into that. What's up with the name brand in the young generation? What's
Why does
the
it
big thing
always
about
have
having
to
the
have a
name
name
brand?
brand?
I'd say the definition of the young generation is young, fly, and flashy. That's what it is to me.
Young, fly,
That's exactly what it
flashy.
is.
Exactly.
That's
It's
exactly
like
what
everybody
it is.
wants to have the top-notch jeans. They want to have the top-notch shoes. So, you know what I'm saying? We try to find, I mean, I shop at Buffalo Exchange, stuff like that. They always have Nikes, you know what I mean? Chuck Taylors, you know what I mean? Things like that I wear, you know what I'm saying? True Religions, like I said, Rockin' Republics, different things like that. So, I mean, I don't know. I think it's just young, flying, flashy pretty much. Everybody wants to be standing out.
Do you
And
think
some
that's
people
because
do
of
it
TV?
because they don't. They get if they don't, they get talked about.
Well, yeah, but why is that? Do you think that's because of television? Is it what, you know, celebrities are portraying out there? This is what you're supposed to wear. I mean, where do we get off thinking that name brand is better? Because everything's a name brand. That's what I kind of tell my son. Being from an older generation, everything is a name brand. I mean,
That's how
if
they
it
sell.
doesn't have a name on it, then that means it's a no name. But everything is a name brand. It just might not be
It's a
a
name brand.
popular name brand, from Coach to Levi to Nike. name brand, is it better quality with these name brands, or do you get more
take
out of
better
them?
care of them
Yeah,
when they're name brands?
Yeah.
Because if you go and you buy, I mean, and we've all been there, you buy a $10, $20 pair of shoes. If somebody steals them, you really don't feel that bad.
No.
You do, because
I would.
nobody should be stealing your stuff. It's your money.
I would be mad.
versus somebody who stole your Coach purse. You just paid $200 for it.
Right.
You're going to be a little bit more ticked off about that because you spent more money on
Right.
it. But me personally, I don't need a name brand. I look good in whatever I put my body in.
Exactly.
If it happened to say Joe Chloe McGoy,
Someone
then
be like, oh
it's
my
going to look bomb on Marsha.
See,
I am.
Because I work the clothes. The clothes don't run me. I run the clothes.
Exactly. That's how I feel.
Because I don't want to buy something one week and it rips the next. So
So you got to get a quality too. We
That's
don't
what I'm
just
talking
go
about. Is
around
it quality
looking,
because because it's a name brand? I mean, you know what I mean? Or is it different because it's a name brand? Does it take more care? I mean, because you can go to Nordstrom's or Macy's and buy a shirt, and then you can go to Ross and
see
buy the same shirt.
Yeah.
And it's going to be $20 less. And it's the same name brand and everything.
But see, what I've noticed about Ross's and different Marshalls and stuff like that is like their clothes. There's always like some like I found like a Sean John shirt that I found. Say I found a Sean John shirt at Demo that used to be open in the mall, and then I found a Sean John shirt at Ross. Sometimes you might find a little hole or string, or different strings hanging out of it. You know what I mean, and things like that. There's always something
wrong.
something defective. You know what I mean? There's a defect on it most of the time, and that's what I don't like. I like to be able to wear my clothes and don't have to worry about anything sticking out or anything like that, and I just be able to throw it on my body.
That's where
and
the
just
crafty
go.
part of the girl comes in at. Because see, I'm not tripping if there's a hole right here on the seam. I'm gonna go home and stitch it up.
Yeah, see, I'm not a stitcher.
That's the
But
you know.
see, her 5-cent stitch just like saved her like $50 versus the 20 she just spent on the
It's
shirt.
missing a button.
Yeah.
And if you look at all the, plants and overseas and people who are help making these clothes, they all get paid the same thing to make these clothes. So we're going out spending $100 on a pair of jeans just because they're called True Religions or
Right.
Well,
Sevens.
maybe some people do it because, like, say for instance, my grandmother. She was telling me that when she was a little kid, she had 4 brothers and sisters, and she had to share clothes. So she always knew when she grew up, she was going to get the better. She was going to work so she can get the better things because she didn't want to wear, cheap hand-me-downs and stuff like that. So maybe that's what it is, and she just wanted to buy the more expensive stuff because it made her feel good.
But we're not talking about people who, especially in this generation necessarily, who are running into people who have to share cloaks or hand-me-downs or not get the new things. In fact, it's so saturated that we have to go to the mall. We have mall rats. You know what I mean? I have to go get the newest whatever. I mean,
Exactly.
these bags, like, I've yet to get into the whole Louis Vuitton Coach bag experience yet. But for the price, I almost want like a certificate to hang on my wall and be like, see, it's real.
Yeah.
Versus,
You don't want to get just the regular leather Coach. You want to get the one with the C, so everybody knows.
And that goes to show you that it's about showing off what you have.
That
That goes to show you it's going about showing off what you have.
it's the
Because I
same
know there's
thing.
some women who buy Coach purses like it's nothing, and they'll have a black coat. You won't even know it's Coach, but because they can go out and flip 5 or 6, they don't got to go buy that one they just spent their whole check on and be like, oh, I got a Coach.
I'm just bought a purse in Seattle for like less than $10, and I'm not gonna lie to you, that is the bombest purse ever. And I love it because it's just and it's me, and I rock it, and it's mine, And I mean, nobody will know exactly what purse that is, but I love it more because I got a really good deal. That's one of the main reasons why I'm in love with it so much. Is because I fished around and I got a really good deal for it.
So, I mean, I guess what really comes down to is when we are looking at these bargain shoppings and how to stay fashionable and still look like you're in, the nines, as they call it, or whatnot, is to know how to bargain shop. For me personally, clearance rack, that's what we were kind of talking about earlier. I know Freddy's, believe it or not, I find so many cute clothes at Fred Meyer's, jeans, etc.
Oh, on the clearance.
Yeah. And what I love is that they actually go ahead and they give you another 50% off of the clearance price. So now
But then they jack the price up to like $50.
But you hunt. You know what I mean? You go, oh, I like that outfit. I tried it
I
on.
shopped there for my son, and they do have a lot of, when you get them with the sales, because sometimes they'll have like $30, $40 shirts for a 10-year-old. That's going to get a hole in them and mess them up. And I'm like, why am I going to do this?
But 3 months
they're
down
on
the
sale for like $20. It's nothing. There you go.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But you can buy them a whole outfit for less than $100. And I mean, that's just unheard of nowadays for a lot of people. So
I like bragging when I
could buy.
when I have on an outfit that's less than $100. I'll brag, girl.
you're like, hey, check it out.
Because I mean, and I still got some money in my pocket, because I like the deal.
Where's a good place to buy shoes?
Oh my God.
That's different.
I go everywhere.
See, I go to the employee store, Nike employee store.
Yeah.
When everybody don't, you know.
Everybody don't have that, that luxury.
I go to the factory.
She got the luxury.
You know me, I'm looking for the deal.
Yeah.
Hey, no, they have some good stuff there. I'm not
I
gonna
do.
lie.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
got some great.
I like Nordstrom Rack.
I
They
like
have
it
really
too, but you
cute
got to go
shoes.
through that.
have any
That's
of
a
you
go
been
through
to
and
the
look.
outlet malls by chance? The new one in Woodburn?
Woodburn, yeah.
I've been there. Not the I've been there before they made Coach.
We're supposed to make it out to actually to the Coach factory.
Well, I live right out there. It's awesome. I mean, yeah, because you have.
I might have to talk to you.
I know. We have to have a little trip.
Maybe we'll come first.
But you're like, Sarah, quick, go.
Well, I guess we'll talk about also is if we all did have a budget. Okay, if you had a particular budget and you had to go buy you some clothes, where would you go buy those clothes at? Would you still stick at your same $100 store?
What's the
or
budget?
would you fish around?
Yeah, what's the budget? $100?
For an outfit?
Yeah.
For the complete outfit.
Shoes,
shirt,
everything.
What you wear, like right now, you got on a shirt and then you have on an undershirt. Then you have on a tank top underneath that. Then you've got on pants.
Dang, she all up in your
Because I know her.
Yeah.
No. But then you got on pants, you got on socks, you got on shoes. I can look at you right now and tell that your outfit is well over $250, what you have on right now.
Right. Yeah.
But if you only had a $100 budget.
I would go to Ross or Nordstrom Rack.
See, you would think that this is a $200 outfit. So if I explained it to you,
I got you on the show.
See, because
I do it. I walk out like a million.
the watch is nice and flashy, but the watch was only $20.
The big face watch
Yeah.
gets up.
Yeah.
You won't tell
And
nobody
the
what you
jersey-
find.
Alright, so we're at 20.
Yeah.
Most of the time, the jerseys cost about $150 or more, but I got this from my dad.
Okay, free. So you
Brand
should
new,
look good.
brand new. Somebody else paid for it, but it's free though.
And it came from your dad, so it's not the same as you know.
Yeah. Jeans, Fred Meyers,
See?
worker. I don't know exactly what they're
Are they
called.
Carters?
Carters.
And your shoes?
Vans,
Okay,
I like those actually.
$50 or more.
Okay.
This is probably the most expensive thing, which is $20 for just a thermal.
So you got on about a $100 fit?
Yeah, about $100
About
fit.
150 something like that.
Yeah.
So that's
And
easy.
like you were saying, though, it's about who's in it. I mean,
Exactly.
because there could be
You
a
rocking
girl
it like
walking in the
it's
door
$250.
with,
A
baby
Kmart
fat
outfit.
/ something, and then
Busted
I can
and
walk in the
disgusting.
door with the Kmart, and you
Better
know
than
that.
cloud cloud.
I mean, that's how it works.
It just depends on how you swag it out. That's all it is. Is swag. That's what it,
Exactly.
you know.
Exactly.
I totally agree. Well, yeah.
I mean, do you guys look at necessarily like the Portland designers too? Do you think that they need to get a little more?
A lot of people don't know them.
I've never heard of them.
I don't know. I would love to design because my mom used to make my clothes when I was little, and I hated it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I couldn't stand walking around because people were pulling strings because she had just made my pants. But now
you
it's
appreciate it.
different. Now I want her to make everything I put on my body because it's original, it's different, and it's her. And that's
knows where it
just
fits.
exactly. She knows me just like she can do it with anybody.
Yeah.
But and then it's cheaper too. You go buy fabric for
exactly.
$12 a yard. That's $24 for a complete dress. No, you cannot get that same dress in that store for $24. So no, my birthday last year, I saw. You remember that green Beyonce dress that I had in the magazine?
That was all, yeah.
Yes, dress was
Yeah, I
like
remember that one.
$500.
Exactly.
My mom made that exact same dress for like $50. So there you go.
There you go.
But I guess we're gonna go on a break right now. Okay. But when we get back, we'll talk about where we can find fashions, makeup. Some of us don't need makeup on.
Yeah, and actually,
I
what
definitely
men like
don't
to
need
see
that.
on women too.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll definitely tell you guys about
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
No
Back
problem.
on see you in a minute.
Welcome back to Pop 29 Pulse of Portland. You're watching In the Mix with myself, Marsha, Janae, and Miss T, and Ron. We were actually just talking to you about fashion, and we kind of want to know what your opinion is. What do you think looks good on a girl? You know?
Well, let's look on a guy real quick since we have one standing here.
Oh yeah.
Come here. That
Let's
guy.
check him out.
Take that smock off.
Oh yeah, he's ready.
Take the smock off, please.
Yeah, take
You got a nice little look right here.
Yeah, see, this is my guy right here.
Look, please take it off.
Yeah, take it off
We're
one
just
time.
trying to show you the look for the camera.
Thank you.
See, this is my guy right here. When we go out together, man, we cause a lot of.
Right here. See, this is an okay look right here.
Actually,
But see, only he can do it. There's only certain people who
well,
can do that
but
look.
the pants, the shoes, the outfit, he's looking real nice.
Style.
But only
Show him
he
the
can
sleeve.
do this.
Can you show him the sleeve?
that guy.
That guy.
William Ferrello.
So won't you come over here and sit underneath this microphone so you can answer a couple of questions that we might have for you?
Yeah, we might got a little something for both of y'all. So what do you like to see on a woman? What makes you You know, and I'm not even talking about provocative clothing. I'm talking about it just looks
I'm not
nice.
really into the provocative clothing. I like a clean woman that looks like she just woke up, got in the shower, got out the shower, and just looks perfect.
Nice
Beauty.
and clean.
Yeah.
Nice and refreshed.
Doesn't really have to. Doesn't really have to do
dressed.
anything. You know what I'm saying? She get up and do her hair and slap a little bit of eye makeup on, and you know what I mean. Walk down the street and everybody's looking. That's what I like.
And you, please tell us what you like, please.
I just like communicating with them. I just like being with them. I just like.
Does she have to have eyeliner on to be with her?
Yeah, they don't really particularly just gotta be a certain way. Like, we can work on how they look. We can work on their hygiene. I just gotta like them.
Oh, okay. They can stay still. Thank you for that.
Do you like a girl with a lot of makeup on? Or do you like a girl
No, I
with...
don't like makeup. If you
Why?
got too much makeup on, I ain't messing with you.
Yeah, I agree on that.
I like clear faces though. Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of eyeshadow, a little bit of lip gloss, but don't be doing all that extra stuff.
Yeah, the lip gloss can be popping, definitely. But the yeah. But other than that, I mean, it's cool to have a little bit, you know what I mean? Because some people have to touch it up, you know what I mean? Of course, you know what I'm saying? But too much is, yeah,
But just a little bit,
and
that, you know, I know some women are like, I don't wear makeup, but that doesn't mean that you don't need to.
Yeah.
Some of y'all need to wear makeup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do a little something, mascara, eyeliner, lip gloss, that's it. Maybe a little bit of blush, but kind of enhance that beauty.
your beauty.
Right. Not cover your beauty, but enhance that beauty.
Right, as your mom always said, make it look like you're not wearing makeup at all.
Yeah.
And that's really the key.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly.
Yep.
Well,
Thank you so much,
Thank you
that
for that.
guy.
Thank you.
Maybe we can have you on the hot seat one day.
Having me on the show.
Don't forget your smock.
Oh.
One last moment in the camera.
There we go.
Ryan Gerard. That was our show right there.
There we go.
Well, me, you know, when I see, like, I like makeup. Too much, no. If I go to hug a guy and my makeup's on his shoulder, that's not okay.
Yeah, I hate that.
On a white shirt.
They don't like it either because you just messed up their ice white.
Yes.
So
That's
why you just be all, what's happening, partner? But I like makeup because I do think it enhances people's beauty. Sarah, you for instance, your eye makeup all the time.
She was talking about this yesterday.
Phenomenal. It's extraordinary because usually you got some blue going on, you got some green going on. What inspires that? Because a lot of girls don't know how to do that, where to get in.
You know, okay, and
Exactly.
here's the thing. Everyone goes, I'm going to get Sephora, or I'm going to get MAC, or I'm going to get this top line. Kind of goes back to what we were talking
Name
about before.
brand.
Right, name brand. You know, name brand's great if you know how to use it. But what you run into with name brand is really strong pigments. So you have this really bold color. So the girl just slaps it on. All of a sudden, she looks like she's a clown.
Orange.
I have this
Really?
bright
Is that what
blue.
it is?
Yeah, because it's knowing. It's kind of like I look at it as painting. I'm a painter. So for me, it's okay. What can I do with this canvas? Great, I can do a little shading, I can do a little accentuating, but I know what to work with. I have big eyes, so I'm going to play up my dramatic features. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You're going to play up what you have. It's when we try to go outside that perimeter that it starts.
Like girls who have high cheekbones should not wear a whole bunch of blush.
No, but they can accentuate.
They can do just a little bit of blush in here, but they shouldn't wear just like
80s.
huge, exactly,
Yeah.
because your cheekbones are already so high.
Right.
You don't need a whole bunch of extra red crap on top of it to, you know, that's
Like
not
go from
exactly.
cheekbones to
So
eyes.
basically, the bottom line is keep it together. Anyway, so sorry to interrupt you guys. That was getting a little boring.
It's all good too. It's all good.
We're gonna switch it around here. What do you want? Let's talk about cheating, men and women cheating. How far would you let your significant other go before you let them go? Is it a one-time thing? Is it a two-time thing?
What do you
What
consider
is it?
cheating? I don't.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that same thing. What is cheating? I've been wondering.
If your girlfriend cheated on you, you ask yourself that question.
Okay.
If she cheated on you, why would you leave her? What kind of cheating would make you leave?
Because see, I don't really deal with talking to other guys on the phone. None of that. So.
Can she
That's
have guy
like-
friends, or is that?
Well, yeah, I mean, you met people before you met me, so of course. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I don't do the whole new guy friends type thing. Oh, I just met this guy on the bus and we're really cool. No, I don't.
Well, that's not okay.
Yeah, that's not okay for anybody. I don't think. Because why do you need to meet a new guy? You already have a guy.
What if she was like, "Oh my God, you would love him. I think you two would be such great friends." I mean,
No,
that's okay.
I don't need any more friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get rid of the ones I
Yeah,
got.
exactly.
Yeah.
They're asking for
But
too
you know,
much.
there are different types of cheating. There's
Yeah.
emotional cheating. Did you know that?
Yeah.
And there's physical cheating. And I never knew that there was an emotional cheating. But they basically,
Like when you think about
basically,
doing something with another
no,
person.
yeah. Well, basically, you know, say we you had a girlfriend, I had a boyfriend, but we were talking like all the time. You know, we didn't really react on it, but we were talking about our feelings. We would always like go out together, but we would never physically like kiss or touch. We already overstepped the boundaries already, because we're keeping it from our significant other. So already that's already considered cheating. Right. They don't know about it. Right. So you're already cheating right there. And then you're giving your mind, your heart, everything to somebody else. You're talking to them as you would talk to your husband or your wife or anybody else. So I think that emotional cheating can be big.
Oh yeah, no, because you have life with whoever, like pay bills, have kids, whatever. Yeah. But when you are doing the heart-to-hearts, and that's someone else other than your husband or significant other,
exactly.
Yeah, no, totally.
Exactly.
I mean, how do you feel about people who have relationships online and don't,
exactly.
you know what I mean?
Don't consider it cheating, but it's considered cheating.
We're just emailing.
Yeah.
Well, but how long are you on the computer every day?
Exactly.
What are you emailing?
That's what it's called. It's called emotional cheating, right?
Yeah.
What's going on?
You know?
Yeah.
Why you can't talk to me that long?
Yeah, how come you can't email me that same stuff?
You can't talk to me.
Because you never know, that might spice up their relationship if you're sending sexy emails to me.
Exactly.
Or how come every time I look at the email, you jump back like, or hurry up and click out?
Yeah, right, like, oh, what's up?
Yeah, what's up with that?
What's that about?
You're right.
You know?
So, but how far do you go? I mean, how far would you let yours go? I mean, is it a one-time, and like for instance, you found out that he cheated, you know? Is it?
Like, I'm sorry, I never do it
It's over.
again.
I'm sorry, I never do it again. I promise, and it's basically over. Or how do you feel about it?
Well, it's so hard because, years ago I would have had a different, perspective over the whole thing. But now I don't, because if I'm married to somebody and, my husband cheats on me with another woman, you tend to think, first off, I don't want to him just to, I don't work really hard to fix him up to the way I need him. I don't want to just leave him over something so petty. But the trust is, or not petty, it's serious, but the trust is gone. It's like I can forgive you for cheating if it was something maybe that I did, or like if I was traveling all the time. But if I was traveling all the time and I wasn't home, and he's just like, baby, and next thing you know, he's cheating, I'm taking responsibility for that. I don't necessarily think that I would be like, you know what, I'm out of here. But we would continue to have a problem because there'd be no trust.
Exactly.
And that's where the breakup would come up, because I would automatically start thinking you're doing things that you're not supposed to just because of that one cheating. I don't care if you say I'm going to get milk at the milk store and you really went and got juice. Why did you lie and not say, milk and and I totally agree with you. But then it's hard for the other person too, because the other person, they could did that cheating that one time and like, I'm never going to do it again. It's over. And they could really be faithful, but then because you're so insecure with the fact that they already did that, you're not giving them any chance. So you might as well just break up.
Well, why not? Wait.
Yeah,
Before breaking up, I mean, why not look at? I know it sounds very cliche and very everyone be happy, but what about counseling? Why is that not an option at this point?
Some people do counseling. Some people do counseling. A lot of people are too stubborn for that crap because they're so damn mad that they've been cheated on. They don't even want to go to that step.
Well, then you're wondering why they, happen, not to get blunt, but why they having sex with you? Is they thinking about the broad?
Right, no, I understand.
Or are they thinking about the dude?
But when you want to find out,
that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying. That's why you're thinking. You're always thinking behind your head, like.
But in counseling, you can maybe answer some of those questions. You know what I mean?
To be honest, counseling's not really me. If you cheat on me, then I'm out.
You don't? Understandable.
No, I got more confidence. I can find somebody better than that if that's the case. If you're gonna cheat on me, then I'm gonna just be like, all right, I'll let you, because I'm never gonna look at you the same. Just like if I cheat on you, I would hopefully you not to look at me the same anymore. Honestly, you know what I mean? Because exactly, because it's a trust issue.
Stressing all the time about where's he going, what is he doing? That's too much stress.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of a relationship where somebody's cheated and then a guy or a girl has said, okay, look, I cheated, now you go cheat, so the both of us can be cheaters and then we just can be together?
That happens. That happens a lot.
That's stupid.
So can I just keep doing it?
Well, no, so they can both feel so they can both feel like.
Why don't you move your other partner and I move my other partner and we just all just.
I mean, but people do that though.
Yeah, that's weird.
You know what?
Why would I want to bring myself down too?
Then next thing you know, she's cheating on you. Well, you cheated on me first, and the guy's like, I'm gonna have to just go ahead and let that one roll off my back because I did cheat first. Now that she's cheated, but now both y'all just some honest mugs, just dishonest. Excuse me, and you guys just don't have nothing, no foundation now.
Considered a hoe.
So was he.
Yeah, I did.
He was a hoe first for cheating on her.
I ran into a gentleman that I actually ended up going out with some friends or whatnot, and this dude had actually come up, thrown out this line or whatever, started talking with him. It turned out, kid you not, him and his wife ran the same thing, okay? Both had cheated on each other, decided to come to an open relationship. So, Well, that's what they say, but come on.
David Pickett Smith? No.
Actually, we just won Perez Hilton last night, and he made best friend, and found out it's totally not true.
I don't understand that either. That's another. I don't understand an open
relationship.
What's the point of being in a relationship?
Hey,
if it's open.
I'm with it if you're.
I'm
just
I
playing.
was going to say, wait a minute. It's like, no, you would not want to share if you're not.
He's talking about he want to share himself.
Yeah,
he doesn't want the girl to
but you
share.
don't want. I know
Talking about
your
we can be
mom
open,
and your girlfriend,
but she ain't gonna be
not trying
open.
to share
No,
her
I'm
with
not.
nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why she cheated on me. Then I'm probably gonna take it a little different than I would if anybody else cheated on me.
To me, that's so scary, though. It's like, why would you want to have an open relationship?
I don't understand.
You know, I mean,
I know people who do though. I don't understand.
And who could go into that knowing that these two people have an open relationship? It's like, well, how do I really know that that's the case? And where have
There's
you
always
been?
something else going on with that open relationship.
I just don't get it.
Crap.
How can you be married and then go to an open relationship? It's like, because me, you know what I'm saying, I've been with my girlfriend for a while. And you know what I'm saying, once you're with someone, you know what I'm saying, you guys automatically stop having sex without a condom, you know what I mean, things like that. So how could you have an open relationship? Does that mean you're going?
That's a good man, but that's not how they all think, my brother.
That ain't cool, because I'm not trying to have nothing.
Thank you.
We don't.
Nobody. Yeah.
I always say, don't bring me home something you ain't left with.
Swingers.
And you know what? There's a few clubs in Portland. It's scary. I mean, Portland's
up in Happy
saturated.
Valley, there's a whole bunch of them.
I'll go check it out, but I'm not with it.
Swingers in the area.
I think I just want to see what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
I just want to see.
Yeah.
Like, Marsha, what are you doing? I'm just here to watch.
Yeah, I just want to
That's
check
what
it
you sit
out.
back and like, watching the show.
You want to go to
It's
Pandora's
okay.
box?
Oh, good God, for real? They have one?
Oh, look at you excited.
You know all about it, though. Okay.
I was not excited. I was just
Miss T.
Yeah, exactly.
You talking about you going? You trying to go with me?
Let's go Saturday after the slime.
Please no.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
$2 is that?
Oh God! But yeah. I don't know. I don't know about cheating. They say you can overcome it if you know why the person cheated from the beginning. If you can get down to that, because some people.
Well, why don't they just talk to the person if they're going to cheat?
Before it happens?
I don't
Is that
want to because I'm going to cheat on you. So you know.
I think honesty
I would rather
is
tell
great,
you
even if it
first.
hurts somebody's feelings.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think a
it's
lot of
honest.
people
I
are
don't like the way
thinking about it,
your boobs sag. I don't like the way your tail looks in your underwear. Be honest with them, because I mean, then they'll do one or two things. They're going to work out and make sure either something is right, or they're going to be like, "Screw you, then holla."
But as a woman, though, are you really going to be able to take that, though?
No.
If your man says that.
But
I'll take that better
than
than what you
cheating
just
on
want to
me.
cheat on me with somebody else.
Right, because there's something.
Because I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna take after that.
Yeah.
It's called compassionate honesty. That's totally what it is. It's compassionate honesty. You don't have to be brutal about it. You can be like, you know what? Remember that one time you wore that dress and they were like this? That looks really good on you. It's when you look like this, not so
I'm
good.
not
And
really
then-
feeling it.
Yeah, and it's being
It's when
compassionate.
your top of your weave is nappy and the rest is silky. I don't feel it.
It doesn't really work out,
I
does
mean, why are you
it?
looking at the top of my head?
Girl,
I mean, I did oil cheating.
you did.
Oh, you're looking
just
good,
gotta fix
girl.
Yeah, it looks, I like
Yeah.
it. It looks nice.
Oh, thank you.
Well, that does it for our show In the Mix. Please join us next time, and have a wonderful day.
All right, see you guys later.
Yes, I appreciate that.